even the whole earth, people come here and scoop it all up, the water will never empty. So only you alone, how can you empty the ocean? So the Buddhist say to him again, you should know, if you're determined to do something, it will be done. I spent a lot of trouble, and I went to a lot of trouble and time to get the jewels in order to help all beings, all my human fellows. So difficult, so hard, so dangerous. And then I could even get it, because I want to become Buddha. So this is a scoop in the water, how empty the ocean is. It's nothing that difficult. I could do it. It cannot be more difficult than the journey he had undertaken. That's what he said. And then at that time there was a person on the peaceful heaven. Look down and see that great charity is so determined, to do good work, to help all beings in the world. And then now the dragon stole it from him. He feels it's not fair. So he asked many of his friends, in heaven, heaven friends, come down and quietly help, invisibly, but helping him. Yeah. Whenever great charity scoop the water, then he and other friends put their heavenly raiment inside the water, wet in it, and take it somewhere else and squeeze the water out. So he do some, they do some. But they do quietly. He didn't see it. Yeah. After a while, the water is already lower down 40 miles. Yeah. After one time, 40 miles lower. And then 2 times, 80 miles. 3 times, 120 miles lower. After the dragon saw that the water level kept lowering, they were so scared. They came up and said to them, okay, stop. Don't scoop all the water out. We cannot leave. Just tell us, what do you want to do with these jewels? Yeah? He said, to save all other beings on the planet Earth. In that case, we are so many dragons beings here. Why don't you give us? Why you have to go and give it to the planet Earth humans? So he said, in these oceans, there are many beings, for sure. But these beings are not so suffering like the humans above on the surface of the earth, yes. Because they don't have enough food to eat. They don't have enough clothes to wear. Therefore, they have to do many wicked things to survive, like killing each other, cheating each other, trampling on each other, competing with each other, all kind of bad behavior to survive. When they do in full 10 wicked things, killing, stealing, lying, all the kind of thing like that, to survive. And after they die, they will suffer even more because they will be born in hell or animals or hungry ghosts. Therefore, I come down to the Ocean King to ask for the wish fulfilling jewel. So I'm able to buy clothes and food for them first. And then after that, I will teach them the 10 wholesome deeds. And after the dragons heard, he said that they returned the 3 jewels. The gods that protect the ocean saw his heart, his spirit so determined like that. So he went in front of him and he vowed that your determination is so powerful. Your heart is so great. In future, you definitely will be a Buddha. I vow to be your disciple that is very diligent. Who is a diligent disciple of Buddha? Number 1 diligent, who was it? No, not Anand. Somebody else, huh? I forgot the name. You know, like Anand is memory number one. Maudalayayana is magical number one. Mm. Sariputra is wisdom number one. Mahakajip is number one, diligent, yeah, practicing diligent. Okay, I think. If not, we are sorry. We are not Anand, we don't remember too much. So after he took the jewels back, he flew up, yeah, and then he looked down, he saw the people who was with him before in his group. So he landed down. Mm. They all see him so happy, you know, so glad to see him safe come back. So they asked him, where are you from? Where have you come from? Where did you come from? We are so happy to see the best friend. Yes. And then they all shake his hand, hug him, kiss him, blah, blah, blah. And then all together they go back to his country, Phóng Bạc. Katile, the father, heard that great charity came back from the sea safe and sound. Of course, he come out and then bring everybody home, make a party for them. After that, they talk about, you know, the whole journey, etc., etc. And then great charity pointed the jewels to all the stores, and all the store filled back again, like before, even better. Yeah. It's full of jewelry, silver, gold, diamonds, yeah, platinum, anything. Yeah. And then Katile. Katile is, it's not the father, you know, the father-in-law to be. So he was happy, and then he brought his daughter out, put jewelry and beautiful clothes and bring her out and give her to great charity. When they are leaving his house, he offered 500 artisans, like lady in waiting and all that, it's to help the wife, and to have his daughter also 500 great white elephants as dowry, you know, accompany his daughter. So the great charity give all the elephants and all that for his friend to ride and going home. The farewell party is so great. Everybody come out and look. The whole country hear about it. Yeah. Since great charity left home to go to the sea, the parents miss him so much, worry about him so much, crying a lot day and night, so sorrowful, crying that they became blind. Don't worry. The jewels, remember? So when a great charity came back, he came and prostrate in front of the parents and etc., asking for health and all that and everything else. And then because both of them are very happy, but they don't see anymore. So they just touching their head and look, you know, checking the nose and eyes if it's still there, of their son or not. Yes. They say, you have the heart to leave us and went in such a long way and such a long time. Both of us miss you and feel so sorry. But did you get any precious thing from the sea to bring back? Say, yes, Father, yes, Father. I have asked the king of the ocean, so for the wish-fulfilling jewel. You take it and have a look, see if it's precious or not. So the father took it and say, this is like one of the stone in our yard outside. What is so precious about it? Like the pepper we have in here. You know, they don't see. The father is blind already, you see? So just put it there. He didn't know yet. The son didn't know that they're blind. So I say, you take the precious stone to see if it's precious or not. Boasting, you know? And then he took and he touched it. He said, it's just like one of our pepper outside. What is so precious? And why you wasted your youth and your energy and, risking your life to go out such a long way and go in the sea for that? Oh, what for you bring this useless thing here? So great charity knew that they're blind now, don't see nothing. So he took the jewel, touched the eyes of both parents, and their eyes became normal again, can see again. I told you I know everything. Yeah. And then their eyes are even brighter, better ability than before. Both of them are so touched, yeah, so awed. Then they say, wow, precious, how precious. Even though you have gone through a lot of suffering and hardship, but it's all worth it, yeah. And then the great charity, rise up the jewels, and he said, like hula hoop, yeah. Please make the seat, the chairs of my both parents become a throne of 7 jewels with the canopy cover on top. Done. Immediately. It's a wish fulfilled, wish fulfilling jewel. And then after that he say, make all the store of my parents, of my king, and of the king officials, and all the citizens full of jewelries, and everything. Yeah, I mean, what do? Everybody have gold and silver, then who's planting vegetable and all that for us? Huh? If everybody is so rich, and who's planting vegetable and food? God, next time you come, what can I do? What will I do? No food, no vegetable? Because everybody is so rich already. After he said that, the whole country, from the king to the poorest citizen, all their houses are full of jewels and gold and silver, yeah, and other stuff. Everybody was so surprised and happy. After this period of time, great charity ordered somebody, his worker, to go around 5,000 miles, 8,000 miles. He told me that the Earth is only 7,000 miles, so where the the people will fall into the space or what? And tell everybody, announcing to everyone, great charity has gone out into the sea and safe and happy to come back. Everyone, whatever you want, food or drink or anything, you will have it. But the whole country citizen must keep vegan diet. Be vegan, make peace. Yes. Then you will be able to enjoy this blessing. If not, no. Yeah, that's it. That's the mean. Yeah. On the 7th day, great charity go take a shower and clean himself, or wear new clothes, and go to a big piece of clearance, just land, and put all 3 of them on a big canopy, very high canopy. And then he hold a pot with a lot of incense burning on it, and vow this. All the beings on this earth who suffer a lot of hunger and thirst and poverty, I would want them to escape from the poverty and suffering. If this is truly wish-fulfilling jewel, then please rain down gradually whatever they need for everyone, for the necessity for everyone. After he say that, suddenly all the cloud, beautiful cloud, come in everywhere, and then the wind clean away all the dirty and garbage on the surface of the earth. And then rain comes down, clean up first, wash out whatever leftover dust and all that. And then suddenly all the food and drink rain down after that. Yeah. And then after that, 5 kind of cereals also flew down all over, everywhere. And then clothing and cloth and everything. And then all kind of things, everything, all over the planet. Yeah. And then from then on, the whole planet, everyone has everything they need. Yeah. Including jewelry and precious substance. After that, because too many, so they regarded diamond, gold, silver, it is like stone, no value. We wish, huh? You wish, huh? You wish you have half of that, huh? After he saw that all the citizens happy, contented with whatever they need, and then he asked someone else come in announcing something again. All the citizens before don't have enough food to eat, don't have enough clothes to wear, etc. Don't have precious things in your house. That's why you're killing each other. Just blind by interest, blind by your own self-defense. You don't care about whether it's right or wrong deeds. Yeah. After you die, you will fall into the 3 wicked paths. Yeah. And if you're already from the dark area, you even enter the darker area. And then life after life will suffer so much. Yeah. Because of my compassion for you. So I forgot my own safety, went into deep in the sea, etc. Go through a lot of hardship and danger to bring home this wish fulfilling children, so as to give enough every necessity for all the citizens in the country. Now, I would like all of the citizens to try to practice the 10 wholesome deeds, yeah, and keep your speech, action, and thinking pure and merciful, compassionate, loving and kind, filial and protective of each other. Do not be too careless about this. Then you will be able to escape the 3 wicked paths, the 3 evil paths. Life after life, you will be born in heavens or earth, enjoying richness and happiness. And then after that, he write many letters, similar thing, send it to all the king, officials, and citizens of other countries, yeah, to do the same. Not only that, he used many expedient means to lead all beings into the righteous path, yeah, cut off the wicked deeds and diligent practice wholesome actions. At that time, on the planet here, everyone rely on his blessing, has everything they need. And also diligent practice, the 10 wholesome deeds. And then they think they don't know what to do to repay his kindness. They can only know how to obey his teaching, yeah, and become more humble, keeping mind, speech, and action pure, to repay his love. Because of that, after they die, all of them gone to heaven. Now, the Buddha remind everybody, Sariputra, you should know, Nikoluda, at that time was my father now, yeah, the king. And the mother who gave birth to great charity is now my mother again, Maya, the Queen Maya. The great charity person was my former incarnation. The king of the ocean of the silver citadel is now Sariputra. We know everything before already. We knew already. The ocean king who stay in the diamond, lily, maybe it's not diamond, it's like crystal, crystal. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Is now Maudalalayana. Yeah, you know, the number 1, magical, yes. And the ocean king who stay in the golden citadel now is Anand. Yeah, he want to become the memory number one. Yeah. The god of the ocean now is Leviat. At that time, Anand was the king of ocean, treated me generously and respectfully. And he knows what time I need what. Yeah. And the same today, he like to do the same for me. He wanted to have these three conditions. If he were to be my assistant, I accept all that. So Anand, I, Anand, is very, very glad, yes, that the Buddha repeated his former reincarnations. So he stood up, kneel straight in front of the Buddha, put his palm together and said, "Praise be the World Honor One. I sincerely wish to be your assistant, your attendant. Yeah. Please accept me." So everybody was so happy and touched, because of hearing the Buddha's story of a past lifetime, how he sacrificed, how he risked his life for everyone else. And then everybody concentrate, meditate. At that time, some people reach such and such. Some people even reach Arahant. Some people even reach Patekya Buddha. Yeah. Other even inspired to seek Buddhahood. Yeah. Other also even reach the level of non-retreat, non-return. Everyone happy, bowed to the Buddha and withdrew. End the story. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record the Buddha's teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you.